Hey gang, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It's time for the Saturday shave, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, we're going to be using a soap that I've never used before in any form, but I chose the Hard Puck, and this is George F. Trumper's Violet. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. I actually like hard soaps, I think, better than the creams. I don't have a good reason as to why. But right now I've got the puck sitting over here in some screaming hot water, blooming for its first use. And we are using the Game Changer .76. The first time I used this razor on camera was when I used it, was the last shave actually, and I used the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless. Those aren't super sharp blades, and they work really good in the Game Changer. But sometimes using a sharp blade and a less aggressive razor is a great thing to do, and in a less aggressive razor using a much sharper blade. So that leads us to the Gillette Silver Blues. These are pretty sharp according to Razor Emporium. They rank them pretty high. So I'm going to dump out some of this bloom water here. My pre-shave is nothing more than a shower and a freshly scrubbed face, but I am going to wet the face a little bit, and let's get on with the shave and see what we got here with this soap. And of course I'm using my Omega boar brush, which I love to use boar brushes or stiffer bristled brushes on hard soaps. I feel like that agitates it a little better, and there's one thing I know very well, it's agitation. Bring that up a little bit. Boy, that's pretty quick. Now, as far as scent goes, I really don't smell much off this. That's kind of sad. We use some of that on the old face, and we'll see if we got enough here to build the lather with. And I'm going to be looking over my phone here so I can kind of see what I'm doing. How's everybody doing? How's your Saturday? I hope the summer's not trying to cook you. I think it's only going to be, in the 90s here in Texas instead of, 112 or whatever ridiculous temperature it is, or has been. You live in Texas when a cold front drops the temperature down to 92. I have purposefully waited and let my beard grow since my last shave, since I used this new razor, because I kind of want to see how it works. And somebody said they thought this lather was kind of wispy. It's a little bit foamy, but seems to be okay. Look, it's doing to my brush, so that looks like a pretty good lather to me. Doesn't seem wispy or nothing. Well, it is a little bit foamy, but that's all right. Matter of fact, I actually want to keep working it. See, and that's one thing with hard soaps. They lather differently. You could probably bowl lather this, which I may try the second time I use it, but I want to start off with a face lather. Does not taste good. It does seem a little bit bubbly. See there, it does seem a little bit bubbly, but it feels nice and slick though. All right, let's start the shave. I think that next time I do this, I will bowl lather it. Man, this is a good razor. And I did ask somebody what the, see, that is pretty wispy right there. I have to say, I am not all that impressed with the lather. So when I go to reapply, I'm going to reach up under the sink here and I'm going to grab a bowl. Somebody said that the blade gap on the Edwin Jagger was 0.76. And I have no choice but to believe them because apparently Edwin Jagger keeps this a closely guarded secret. And if it is that, then this is no more aggressive than an Edwin Jagger. But I don't know for sure. All right, so I'm going to go up under here and I'm going to grab this little cheap bowl I got right here and I'm going to see if I can get some better lather out of this. Well, that's all it needed was just a little more. So I would definitely bow lather this. Oh, that's much better. And from the thumbnail, you probably noticed I've got a new aftershave I want to try from Pharmacy. I really like their products. I especially like their bath wash or their body wash and their shampoo. It's fantastic. Yeah, I am George F. Trumper. I'm unimpressed with the lather. I'm unimpressed. Taylor of Old Bond Street, even in the puck, is better. It's way better. Now, I haven't tried the cream, but this has no scent whatsoever. None. It's just purple. But I am impressed with this razor. For what I paid for this, which was 38 bucks, I expect a whole lot more. Now, I'm going to say this again. This is my first time using it. The lather it does provide is very slick, at least. But there's not a whole lot of cushion there, and it may take a few times to learn how to lather this soap properly. Because as I said, lathering soap isn't rocket science. There is just two ingredients. There's the soap. Ooh, that's very good. That's almost a 2-pass shave. Only thing I gotta do is trim up the old cookie duster, and I'll do that off camera. What a fantastic razor this is. Alright, so I got some on my chin that I want to get. See, there's the lather that's been sitting in my cup. It doesn't hold together well. And I was hoping it would have more of an interesting fragrance. But it just smells like soap. It smells like $40 purple shaving soap. I'm not unimpressed with, well, I'm unimpressed with it, but I don't dislike it. It's kind of meh kind of thing. But what I am impressed with is this razor. It feels gentle, but it's efficient, and this would be a good every day or every other day. I don't need to shave every day because my beard doesn't grow that well. Never has. But the Game Changer 7.6 is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But if I was forced between choosing with this and the .84, I'd have to take the .84. You know, and it's weird because when I first started, I'm almost 60, so I've been shaving for a hot minute. But when I first started wet shaving, and when I first started shaving, this is what I used. And I cut the crap out of myself so much. As soon as my dad handed me a Gillette Atra, that's what I used. When I first started out, I was scared spitless of aggressive razors because I didn't think my face could take it. And now that I have one, I really like it. You know what? This is a great razor. You cannot go wrong with this. This is wonderful. All right, so it's Allen block time. Let's see how we did here. Let's see how the stingy goes. Wonderful. Not getting much feedback off of that whatsoever. So that means that razor was efficient. It took down 4 days or 5 days worth of stubble in 2 passes with 1 pickup. And my face doesn't feel like it's been run down a cheese grater. I'm all about that life. And speaking of Razor Rock products, they make the best Allen block delivery system on the market. At least I think so. So we're gonna let it sit. So what do I think about the soap? I think I probably need to use it one more time before I deliver a verdict. But this particular hard soap doesn't seem to hold the lather that well. Sometimes you have to use a hard soap once or twice to get it going because there seems to be a waxy coating on some of them that you kind of have to get through. So I'll be using it a couple of more times off camera. My next is this Saturday. My next shave will probably be Monday. And I will probably just shave and not record that. But this razor with a Gillette Silver Blue in it is a fantastic, smooth like butter combination. And I really like it. So let's rinse this alum block off my face. And that razor did a great job. And we're going to try some of this aftershave balm from Pharmacy called Shield Man. I use their Shield Man body wash. I use their Shield Man shampoo, and I just can't get enough of it. It's good. I recently had to order some more. And there are some days that I want to use a splash, and there are some days I want to use a balm, especially after a rough shave. That might have been a little too much. And I just noticed something about it. It's slick. And I just noticed a spot that I missed. And what I like about slick is you can go back and hit the spots that you missed. And that feels pretty good. It's excellent stuff. It's not greasy. I'm going to pat my face dry. My face feels conditioned. It feels smooth and relaxed, which is what you want after dragging a razor blade across your face. Well, I thank you guys for watching this video. If it was helpful to you, give me a thumbs up. If you like content that talks about fragrances and shaving and male grooming and all sorts of fun stuff, then consider subscribing to the channel. Help me get to 500. We're at 475, 476 right now. But I appreciate you watching. And as I like to say at the end of my videos, the world's kind of getting to be a place full of not so nice people. So try to smile at somebody, hold the door open for somebody, be a blessing, be the change that you want to see, and make a difference. Reach out to somebody and let them know that you're glad to see them, and just be a nice guy is what I'm trying to say. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you, and I will see you later.